Oh, before I forget, darlings, be sure to study Chapter 7's review. There will be a test next Friday. If any of you need an index card for a cheat sheet, please let me know. And they're gone. Why do I have a feeling that this class will do poorly in the test? Oh, hello there. What brings you back here? I see. Just so you know, that's more of a vampire thing. You don't need permission to come back into class. Just come in. There now. Feel better? So, what brings you here today? Oh, so a student is brave enough to finally ask me for help. Honestly, I figure I scare all the students to ask for help. Or they are so scared by me that they study harder. Anyway, so what did you need help with? Okay, so it seems like you're still struggling in the showing of your work. Not to mention that some of the problems are incorrect. Oh, I imagine that old habits truly die hard. Well, for starters, these problems. Let's start with that. Try to recreate your answer, and please show me your work. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. All right, I think I see your problem here. So, let's start with this one. You see, you did the addition first outside of the parenthesis. Just a simple mistake that led to the wrong equation. Try doing inside the parenthesis before anything else and then see what went wrong. There, you see? Nothing that a little practice won't fix. Okay, look. I have been around the block for a while. What's up with you? Come on. There's something eating at you. So, what's the matter? I'll just take a shot in the dark and say it has to do with me being a vampire. No, I'm half right, eh? Well, that still is a failing grade. So, what is the other issue? Okay. So you struggle with taking tests with other people around you. No wonder you don't want this repeated. Okay, so with the first part, the issue of me being a vampire. Shh. It's okay. I totally get it. A bloodsucker like me, some people's first reaction is fear. I mean, if I got offended by anyone who was afraid of me, do you think I could have gotten this far in life? Hey, out of all the jobs I've had over the centuries, this was the most fulfilling. I mean, tax collectors, lawyers, politicians as a vampire. The jokes just write themselves. But the satisfaction of teaching someone algebra, especially those struggling, I find it so satisfying. Sorry, The endorphins that I get from teaching is just so amazing. Long story short, some vampires get certain satisfaction from hunting, doing different things, etc. I, however, just get relief teaching someone a new lesson, and especially when I know it isn't their strong subject. So, the last thing I want you to feel is uncomfortable. I'll just address the common questions I get. First, I can't go into direct sunlight. That rumor is true. Think of it as an allergic reaction over, say, burning to a crisp. Garlic doesn't hurt me. That being said, the smell, however, is rather upsetting to me. Steak to the heart? Well, who wouldn't that kill? Also, no, I don't hate the history teacher because he's a werewolf. That rivalry between two monsters died with the powdered wigs. I do, however, find his lectures so boring. Sorry, hay fever. It's really bad this time of year. Oh, also the whole "I want to suck your blood," that thing? Yeah. No vampire has sucked a human's blood in centuries. Would you drink or eat something that you had no idea where they had been? Exactly. Neither would we. And last, but certainly not least, no, I do not sleep in a coffin. Seriously, what would the point of it be? Just to escape the light? 3 words. Black out shades. Okay, and curtains. But that goes without saying. Now that I got that all out of there, are there any other questions you might have? Please, don't hesitate to ask. Did Hollywood get anything right about vampires? Oh, sadly, outside of the inviting them thing and the hypnosis thing, not much, sadly. It's even worse with that, Twilight films. The books were bad enough, and now people go about saying, sorry, I just get a little heated when it comes to the Stephanie Meyer's books. I dread the day it will be considered literature. Now, not if, but when. Thanks. It just gets me a little aggravated. So, about your issues with having tests here, let me see if I can talk with someone about that. Trust me, discretion will be my top priority. I hate to see a student fail, especially if I know I could help. Hey, no need for tears. Sometimes we just need a little help every now and then. It's nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, it shows how responsible you are. Other students that struggle in my class, they think that they can just wing it. But not you. Shh. This tells me that you really care about my class and that you don't want to fail. To that, I greatly appreciate it. There. Just let it all out. Better? Good. Now go and hurry along. I expect big things from you. Hey, that's why I'm here. If I were to do this for a paycheck, I wouldn't be a teacher, let alone one who had more successful careers. Just gather your stuff and I'll see you next time. First time a student has ever showed so much guilt that they would ask for that kind of help. Maybe there's hope for this generation after all.